Hi everyone! This is Smita from the blog Smiling Colors, and today I'm making these DIY whimsical paper houses. I like to create things that are whimsical, colorful, pretty, and make me smile, and boy do these houses fit the bill. You can easily create an entire holiday paper village with these. They are so addictive to make. I'm using this die set called the Gingerbread House by Tonic Studios, and first of all, can I just say how easy it is to open this package. They have a butterfly clip here that pops open easily the first time you open your package. That's it. And then you can easily slide the dies out and put them back away in the same plastic sleeve when you're done. No scissors required to open the package. I just recently joined the Tonic Studio design team, and for the first time in my life, I now have a compact die cut machine. I cannot believe how addictive and satisfying die cutting paper is. By the way, this is not a sponsored video. I just had to break open this gingerbread house die and decided to film the whole process. The tangerine machine comes in the box with a set of cutting plates of its own. A die cutting plate, a top plate, an embossing plate, a die embossing plate, and a soft rubber plate too. The gingerbread die has many intricate dies. There are a total of 18 in them. There are so many options here that you can mix and match and create unique houses each and every time. To make one paper house, you will need to cut 2 of the fronts and also 2 of the side pieces. At the same time, you will need to cut 2 pieces of each of the decorative insides that you want to add. What I like to do is cut an 8.5 by 11 inch piece of cardstock in half. I'm using this light blue cardstock as the base to make the house and the white cardstock for all of my intricate details on top. Place one half of the blue and another half of the white onto your die cutting plate. Arrange the side and the front of the house onto the blue cardstock. Onto the white cardstock, you add the dies for the side and the front designs. There are 2 options that you can choose from. The one on the orange house here has a lot of scrolls in the design, and I also gave it a scalloped edge. And the pink one has a little less scrolls. But they both have these cute window shutters that open and close. And there are 2 different designs for the fronts as well. So onto the white cardstock, add 1 intricate design for the front, 1 for the side, 1 for the roof, and a roof eave, making sure you're also placing the cutting die around each piece. Place the top plate and run the sandwich through your die cutting machine. And here is what we have cut. The white pieces are so beautiful. The roof piece is really delicate, so be careful while removing it from the die. Just use a craft pick to pop the small pieces out. Now you need to go ahead and repeat the die cutting step so that you have 2 of each piece. And it's time to assemble. Fold along all the score lines first. Apply adhesive onto the fold and then slide these 2 slots to join the 2 rooftops. And then line up the front to fit under the roof and along the sides. Repeat the same with the back of the house. Finally, adhere the bottom piece in place. And you have a little house ready. Now it's time to decorate. For the front, you can actually die cut another color of cardstock to go beneath the white. I didn't use it, but it's a fun option that I love. I like to apply liquid adhesive to the back of the piece, and I let it dry for a minute before placing it onto the house. I then place a clean paper towel and press it down onto place. I do the same for the sides of the house as well. You can actually adhere all of these intricate designs before assembling the house, but since I like using liquid adhesive, I get after I've assembled the house, and it's easier to let it dry then. For the roof, I run a line of adhesive on the top of the roof, and I've also added tiny dots of adhesive along the back of the piece. Final step is to fold and adhere the roof eave. It would really be pretty if you used white glitter piece here instead to make it look like snow. I also made a chimney for the top of the house. There's a die included for it in the set. And that's it. One whimsical paper house is ready. It is so detailed and pretty, isn't it? The die set also comes with these 3 pieces. I didn't end up using either of these, but they're really cute. These little paper houses are so versatile. You can make these to decorate your mantle or maybe make them as a tiny favor box. They could be an ornament for your Christmas tree or a place sitting at your holiday table. I went ahead and created a small paper holiday village with these whimsical houses. I chose to make my houses colorful but simple with just white details. Those green trees you see in the background, I just shared a tutorial on how to make those, and I will leave a link for it on my blog. Make sure you stop by and check it out. If you like this video, hit the like button and share it on social media. Make sure you subscribe to my channel to see a new DIY video each week. I also made another version of this house with gold details. I simply love this one, and I share more pictures of it again on my blog, smilingcolors.com. Happy crafting, my friends!